Hi, welcome to my channel. Just like to say thanks to everybody for liking, sharing and subscribing to my channel. I'd also like to thank you for your comments. I like reading them and I answer every comment if I can. I'd like to say thanks for the people that get private reading from me as well. This is a mid-month reading for Capricorn for June 2016. I've been shuffling the cards off camera for a wee while, and the feelings that I was getting while I was shuffling was that this is going to be a month for you to decide about relationships and friendships. I think you'll have a few challenges with relationships, and I think the message is not to let anybody try and make decisions for you. With friendships or romantic relationships, I think you know what path you need to follow, and I think like through time over the last, I would say, year, your eyes have been opened up to people, and I think you know now who you need to keep in your life and who you don't. So we'll see what energies the cards are bringing in for you, but I really feel as if you have got a lot of decisions to make this month about what doors you keep open and what ones you close. Okay, just move a wee bit here. So you have the Four of Swords, the Nine of Swords, Temperance card, and the High Priestess. Okay, so the Four of Swords, for some of you, I feel you've had too much to cope with lately. I feel as if you are just exhausted and you are needing rest and recuperation. I feel as if you're stressed. You've had home life, job life. As I was saying, there's relationships that some aren't the best and some are making you quite stressed, I think. And I think this is a time where you need to decide who's staying and who's not staying. For some of you, I think you have been going through a period of illness. I'm sorry if you have been. For some of you, it's been a wee while. Actually, a couple of months, maybe 4 months you have been ill. But I feel as if it'll take you a wee while to get back on your feet. But I feel slowly you are coming back. Just don't rush into things, take things easy, recuperate, let people fuss over you, because I feel as if most of the time you're the one fussing over other people. So even if you're just feeling exhausted, take that time out, let people go make you your cup of tea and make you your dinner, because I feel as if for most of you are the ones that are doing that all of the time. So if somebody's wanting to make a bit of a fuss off you, then just let them. Your next card is the Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords talks about sleepless nights, worries, stress, crying. I feel as if the problems aren't as big as we make them. Sometimes when something gets into our head, we make it a lot bigger than it actually is. And I feel like if you spoke about this, whatever it is, your trouble would half. I don't think you would have this. I think if you tried to think about it in a new sense, it's a number 9. A 9 is 1 away from a 10. A 10 is completion. So this is like a cycle ending. I feel as if it's went on too long for you. Sleepless nights and stressing. It's carrying on for this Four of Swords here, just pure exhaustion. And if this is the nights the nights that you're having, no wonder you've ended up here. I feel as if you need to look at things from different perspectives with this card. Clear your head. and try and think from each different angle what the problem is and how to solve it. And I don't think this problem is going to be half as big as you think it is. Um, or like that, even tell a friend, just spill it out, and a problem shared is a problem halved. Your next card, you have the Temperance. Okay, so I feel like your life is out of balance. I feel as if it's like all work and no play. I feel as if you are kinda on an automatic pilot. This card is saying to me that you have to get your life into some sort of balance where you have work, you have play, you go a night out, or you spend a day in your pajamas, or just stuff that you want to do. Um, a bit of self-care, a bit of pampering, have a big bubble bath and just lie and relax in the tub with candles round you and the light off, a bit of self-pampering. Um, if you like reading, get out in the garden in the sunshine, sit, read your book. Housework and all that stuff will be there when the sun's away. So I really feel as if you look at these two cards here, they're really dark. Both these cards are like dark, and then you've got this bright card here, which is telling you you're moving forward to the light. Things are going to get better. You need to get in a new mindset and get this sorted out, this crying at night and sleepless nights. Hopefully, as you're feeling better, this will improve. But this is saying, like, if you start moving your time between work and play and friends and, I don't know, maybe children, grandchildren, I feel as if you'll get back into some sort of balance. Right now, I feel as if your life is just full of stress. I think moving forward, uh, even if you could get away somewhere for a night, or just away from the relationships of the people that are stressing you out, I definitely feel that you're going to have decisions to make about friendships, relationships, um, all that kind of thing. I feel as if it's too big a burden what you've taken on, and that's why Temperance has came here to just say, you need to even things out a wee bit. Um, the next card you have here is the High Priestess. The High Priestess talks about intuition and wisdom, empathy, patience, understanding. Um, and I think when she comes out, she knows everything that happens in cycles. You can see every side of the moon here. She knows what's going to happen before it happens. But she also knows that bad things will pass and good things will come again, and vice versa. She's read the book of knowledge. She knows everything. Um, she can watch the change in people without it upsetting her. Like, she can devote herself to other people, to her feelings, to her inner voice. Um, she looks deep within herself and becomes one with the world. And that's kind of where your temperance comes in as well. Because if you're doing some self-healing, self-care, getting to one with yourself, getting rid of all these bad thoughts and exhaustion, and getting a balance into your life, that's when you can start to read yourself. You know your gut feeling, you know the instincts when they're happening, um, and probably that's when you can make a decision on friendships and relationships and what's good for you and what's not good for you. While you're in this state of mind, you can't make a balanced decision because you're too sad or too fixated on what the problem is. But once you get back into a balanced place, then you can look deep within yourself and say, they do serve me a purpose or they don't serve me a purpose. They're good for me or they're bad for me. And that's what the High Priestess can do. She sits knowing that bad things are happening, but also knowing that it's a cycle and the bad things will stop and good things will start coming in again when she looks inside herself and listens to our inner feelings, our gut feeling. So I've shuffled your romance and your angel cards prior to the video because it does take a wee while. So for your romance card, you have got new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So maybe that's why you're having the sleepless nights. Maybe that's why you're upset. Maybe there's still someone else in the picture for you, and this new person has came along and stirred something, and now you're feeling bad or guilty, or just the fact that you're interested in the new person. To be honest with you, I kind of feel if there's a relationship in your life that's putting you in this position to start with, then this isn't really a bad thing, because I do feel as if you'll be shutting some doors in relationships and friendships that are bad for you. And then, as I said, the nine's a change. You know, the nine's like at the end of a cycle. The 10 would be the ending. That would bring on a new beginning or bring in a new love for you and stop the tears. Your angel card for mid-month is sensitivity. You are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honour yourself and your feelings. Archangel Haniel. So that's exactly what I was saying there. Once your life gets into some sort of balance again, then you become the High Priestess. You know how to watch for these cycles, and you know exactly what's happening. You know your gut feeling's going to be correct. And that's what it means by honour yourself and honour your feelings. So you have to listen to your inner voice. And, you know, that's how you know how to honour yourself, how to honour your feelings. It's all about looking deep within in your inner voice. So they two have matched up really well. So I hope this has been of some help to you. And I think I'll leave it for there for now, sorry. I'll be back in July to see what energies are coming in for the beginning of July. Thanks again to everybody who's watched and subscribed and shared. It's much appreciated. And I'll send you blessings and I'll see you back in July. Bye for now.